people. My name is Martin K, and today is another episode of News on the Spectrum. That's right. What I was doing this weekend? Well, on Friday I had a chill day, just chill out, watch some movies. I'm watching Oscar movies. Some of them are good, some of them are not. This one was pretty decent. It wasn't like amazing, but it was okay. On Saturday, classically, I cleaned the house, but I didn't go to do groceries. Therefore, my fridge is empty. People, I'm starving. No. And then I went to a birthday party, and birthday party included bowling, which I had like a second place, I guess. And karaoke. That's right. I went to karaoke. I am a terrible singer. Therefore, I'm a comedian, right? If I could sing, I would sing, but I can't, right? I'm making jokes. Jokey jokes. That's right. Today I'm a bit hangovered. Not maybe tragically, but my stomach makes plays cha 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 cha. And my nose is a bit blocked, but my nose being blocked is kind of usual. It's kind of sucks because I don't even do drugs yet. Somehow my nose is blocked very often. It's probably the winter in Poland. Oh yeah, there is terrible winter in Poland. We have like -10. Yeah. Anyway, so today episode gonna be about Ghana, Ghana, Ghana. That's right. What do I know about Ghana? Ghana is a country in West Africa. The capital is Accra. You guys are neighbors of Nigeria, Benin, and Togo, I guess. In 2010, you've been in the quarterfinals of World Cup. I remember that shit. You lost to Uruguay because one of the Uruguay players, I forgot which one, used their hands. You had this player Asamoah Gyan. The famous dish, ooh la la. You have a conflict with Nigeria about jollof rice, who invented it and who's doing it better. I never tried jollof rice. I hope one day I will try, and then I can decide who gonna get the reward of the best jollof rice on the planet. That's right, the main export of Ghana. I guess fishes, seafood in general. You have a long coastline, and from what I've heard and read, you are specializing in fishermen, in being fishermen and stuff. So you're very good at it. So I guess this stuff. Okay, the main invention of Ghana is willing to do stuff. No, like willing to do stuff. Seriously, every time you meet someone, like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That was a terrible joke, people. But this is the kind of podcast I'm having. All right, some jokes are good, some are bad, and some are just so. Anyway, let's go with the news from the country of Ghana. The first news I'm going from Ghana Web. Mice chew woman's life savings kept in Susu box. Other odd piggy bank stories. Ooh la 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 la. Don't keep your life savings in a Susu box. It's a Susu box, alright? It's a piggy bank, but piggy banks are not very good against mice. Mice are smart. This is why people yeah. There's all those years people experimenting on mice, and look what happened. They start thinking about money. The traditional Susu box, also known as a piggy bank, used for saving coins and monetary gifts, have become a widespread practice among Ghanaians. This age old habit is helping to challenge the narrative of Ghanaians having a poor saving culture, as many now share success stories or saving for lean seasons. While the method has been proven beneficial for many, a viral video has highlighted its potential risk. A heartbreaking experience was shared on X by X Ghana on October 8, 2024. The video shows women lamenting over a large sum of money she had saved in her susu box, only to discover it was being shredded by mice. That's right. That's right. Exactly. That's right. That's right. Mice are money hungry people. Yeah. Maybe they are collecting rent. Two mice can even be seen still shredding a turn currency as the woman displays a few bills managed to salvage from the box. Despite this unfortunate incident, other videos and next tell a different story. That's right. Like, yeah, this is what's internet. Like, you're telling your story is like, hey, something happened to me, and people like, no, 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 nothing happened because it didn't happen to me. It's like, it's not your story, right? It's me and mice. Several clips show individuals joyfully opening their susu boxes to reveal thousands of sedis, okay, serving as a proof of effectiveness of the practice. Well, maybe they didn't have mice in the house, right? Maybe they just have rats, and rats do not like money. They are much more into gold, oil, stocks. These contrasting experiences highlight the dual nature of using the Susu box for saving, a method that, while effective, require careful planning to protect one's hard-earned money from expected damage. Well, uh, maybe sell the mice, all right? Some losses would be spared, Sell the mice. Okay, and there is like a plenty of video of uh, people using the Susu box. I don't know what is it exactly. Uh, It seems like some sort of like a ATM for kids. Ah, okay. The next news are coming from Rainbow Radio Online. All right. It's not exactly super hilarious, but I just found it how to say it, not reasonable, but very relatable. I don't know how to say because it's about murder. It's like, yeah, it's very relatable. I killed like three people yesterday. Oh yeah, seriously, I got only two. How did you find three? I don't know. I went to school. A 20-year-old man allegedly stabbed over a plastic chair. Ah, I already know this discussion. The guy just stood up from the plastic chair, got went to grab some food or something, came back. Someone is sitting in his chair, and he's like, "Oh, you sit in my chair." And the other guy is like, "Oh, does it have your name on it?" And bam, the fights broke out. A 20-year-old man, Kwadwo Bright, has allegedly been stabbed during a dispute over a plastic chair at a snooker center in Ashanti Newtown, Kumasi. According to reports gathered by Radio Online, the dispute between Kwadwo and his friends, he's always friends. For some reasons, like all the murders, stabbing, it's very often amongst friends, family. Because, well, if you love so hard, you probably also hate so hard, I guess. Hmm. In native fate as Baker escalated after initial tension has been resolved. Sorry. Quadro allegedly sustained a stab wound to the neck. Oh shit! And subsequently succumbed to his injuries at Komfo Ankoya Teaching Hospital. All right. The question is, who won the snooker game? I'm guessing not the guy who got stabbed. He probably was like talking shit in his face, like, "You don't know how to play snooker. I have a better stick than you have." Meanwhile, the suspect has reportedly fled the scene and is currently at large. I really like this sentence, at large, currently at large. With the police commencing investigators into the matters. Oh, maybe they should look at the bowling alleys. Maybe the guy is like playing games and stabbing people. Residents in the area have expressed shock and dismay at the incident, calling on authorities to apprehend the suspect and bring him to the justice. That's right, because he probably owed money to the snooker center. That's right.
And now is the time for news from Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia still doesn't exist.
All right, lovely people. Now is the time for the second part of the news. We spoke about being stabbed over a snooker game, and we also spoke about mice eating money. That's right. That was the news from the first half, and now we're going to the news from the Pulse.com. A Kasoa residents in fear as seven-man penises, ooh la la, reportedly vanished within 1 week. Hello, police! Someone stole my dick in 1 week. Oh no! Was the good one? Yes, it was the best dick out there. It was so good, someone decided to steal it. Can you imagine having a dick so good? People trying to steal it. What happened? Well, no, someone was sucking dick. She turned off their head and bam, the dick was gone. She had it in her mouth and ran away with it. Residents of Kasoa in the Aftu Sanya East district of the central region find themselves in the grip of fear and disbelief following a series of reported mysterious disappearance of 7 penises within the week. The bizarre incidents have sparked panic and confusion in the community, with locals flocking to the authorities for answers. That's right, the president needs to address it. I'm talking to you in this time of terror. The dicks are gone. People, we need to be brave. I still have my dick, it's under security. I hired some special Navy forces to protect my dick. I do believe people like dick for men is such an important matter that if COVID would happen and COVID would make your dick fall off, it would be solved in 2 hours. Say like 2 hours. Like there will be news at 5 p.m. It's like there is a terrible disease from China, COVID, and it makes your penis fall off. And there will be news at 7 p.m. the same day, like, yeah, don't worry, we solved it. Yeah, we gathered all our smartest men and women on the planet, and we solved the problem. The latest incident, which occurred on Monday, March 26, saw a surge of concerned residents converging at the CBD police station, CBD police, they smoking CBDs, in Kasoa, seeking intervention and explanation for oh my god, inexplicable. Yes, that was the word. Thank you. Congratulations, 100 points for me. Events unfolding in their midst. According to the reports from UTV Jakob Kubi, the unsettling saga began about when a young man who made a living selling shoes around the Kasoa interchange area encountered 2 individuals claiming to be nationals of Niger. I'm not saying that word. You almost got me. No, I have a job. I don't want to lose it. The strangers expressed interest in purchasing his wares, but struggled with the local language, seeking assistance from the vendor. In a chilling turn of events, one of the strangers drew close to the shoe seller, making physical contact with him. The vendor then experienced a sudden shock, coursing his body, accompanied by a strange heaviness in his genital area. In a state of panic, he realized his penis had vanished, sending him into a frenzy of screams and demands for its return. Give it back! Give it back! It's not yours to use. It's my dick. The commotion drew attention of onlookers who swiftly apprehended the mysterious individual responsible for the disappearance and brought him to the police station for questioning. So, what did you plan to do with the dick? You plan to fuck your spouse? With 2 dicks? Yours and the borrowed one? Shockingly, the suspect shockingly the suspect confessed to using supernatural means known locally as juju to steal the young man's penis. Ooh la la. Despite his confession, his attempts to reverse the spell and return the stolen organ proved futile, leaving both of the victim and authorities perplexed and helpless. Previous victims who were fortunate enough to have their penises returned have reported an inability to achieve erections, adding another layer of distress to another. Okay, so I guess this is what happened. Is someone failed to make his dick hard and kind of ran out of lies what to say, so he decided to blame the witchcraft. Yeah, just take a pill or whatever. I don't know, don't get stressed enough. Calm down, I guess. Or I know, change the lady or a guy. The phenomenon of disappearing penises after mere physical contact with strangers is not new in Africa, but the recent surge in reported cases, totaling 7 within a single week in Kasoa alone, has amplified concerns and stoked fears among the populace. Ooh la la. Times of terror, people, times of terror. You never know when it can happen. Residents remain at edge, grappling with the uncertain reality has become the epicenter of strange and sinister phenomena. Okay, I just assume that someone is lying. Or I don't know, maybe someone stole their dick, right? Would be terrible. Like if someone would steal my dick, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know, probably become a good citizen or something. Just to organize some uh, religious meetings, pray with people, this kind of stuff. Okay, and the last portion of news are coming from Kenya Star. Self-styled prophet arrested in Ghana over a doomsday flood scare. Ebo Noah predicted a Christmas Day apocalypse and urged the nation to build a modern-day arks for survival. A self-proclaimed prophet in Ghana who spends months spreading fears at imminent doomsday has been arrested by the police. Okay, so he was warning that on December 31 the global flood will begin on Christmas Day. No, he was detained, sorry, on December 21, and he was saying the flood would start on Christmas Day, and the disaster would last 3 years, and urged the followers to donate money. Donate money to help him build modern-day arks for survival. That's right, or you can tell people that their dick is going to be stolen. So he told people there's going to be flooding. He collected the money and do what with it? Okay, so he told everybody that God ordered him to build 10 wooden vessels to save humanity. For months, he posted videos showing himself overseeing boat construction. But apparently, what he was doing with the donation money, well, he bought himself a Mercedes Benz. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Oh, that was the song I was singing on karaoke. That was very simple to sing. Anyway, when no flood occurred on December 26, Ashen insists that the prayers and truix fast had persuaded God to delay the catastrophe. If you're a hustler and liar, keep hustling and keep lying. Don't tell the truth. Or you can just drive away in your Mercedes. God reveals to redeem. I have prayed, I have fasted, I have donated, and I have built. Through my prayers, I received another vision. After the intercession, God has given us more time to build additional arks beyond the 10 that will carry all of us. That's right. Because you see, God is like in a corporation, right? You have a deadline and it's not possible to meet it. So God is reasonable and just gives you another deadline. Days later, he appeared on the stage during a concert by a Ghanaian rapper, Sarkodie, urging the crowd to celebrate because the end of the world had been postponed. That's right, let's go. No, the world is still going on. You have to pay your taxes. The episode has sparked renewed public debate in Ghana regarding doomsday prophecies, the influence of self-styled religions, and police have not disclosed the charges. And nobody knows if he was even formally charged. All right, people, that was the news from Ghana. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you all the best in the remaining day of Sunday. That's right, that was very grammatically correct. I just wish you the best on Sunday. All right, people, my name is Martin K. That was News from the Spectrum. Take care.